I weigh about 85 kilos, and the most of the part, it is my new weight. It is one of my standards. I set a standard for myself. I weigh about 85 kilo right now, and from 85 kilo, I will build up my weight into my goals. So my goal is to get to 100 kilos, if it's possible, to gain that weight but still maintain the same body fat percentage. My body fat right now is about 10%, and I want to build muscle but also stay lean, not over bulking, but stay lean and just build some quality muscles. That's why I train very hard in the gym, just doing the right things, focus on the goal, focus on the plan, and I want to see myself bench 220, bench a lot of heavy things, and still be able to have the low body fat and also being aesthetic. That is one of my goals. Today was shoulder day. Focus on some pressing movements. That was a military press, um, 40 kg. I felt stronger. When I gain weight, I also can go heavier. So that is one of the advantage to bulk up and just being stronger at some pressing movements and also performing much better. Focus on side ladder raises and also the front delts. That was the front. Focus on the front delts, and after the front delts, I did some side delts. But it was very difficult for me to just do both exercise, and that was the side ladder raises. Focus on the side delts, and that is some compound movement that also hit the traps. I can feel the traps when I'm using heavy dumbbells and also doing the ladder raises. This is one of my favorite day to train shoulders. It's one of my favorite. I like shoulder training. It feels like you feel like a man when you have broad shoulders. You have developed chest, upper body is completely at high level. Having a broad shoulders will increase your testosterone. That is what I did my study. I just did my research about physique. You need to have a balanced physique to just improve in your overall looks. So my shoulders wasn't built at all. I had no shoulders. My shoulders wasn't developed until I trained them. I realized that you need a full body, full upper body, and full lower body to just have a completely balanced physique. And that is what I'm working on. Just working on the body parts that have been lacking and still improving in my strength. But all of this, I'm still doing it natty, natural, all natural. I've never thought to take something like a peptide, never thought about it, and I will